It sounds like you have something playing in the background, but it's really quiet.
Is it?
Yeah, every now and then I hear like a faint like ting.
Um, how does...
It was definitely audible,
That sounded painful.
like a 6.
That sounded like crap.
Whoa!
That's like
Yeah,
a
but
9.
It's distorted.
That was party wipe.
it is still distorted.
It's very staticky.
Why does it sound like that? What happened? Let's see. 9-2.
I want some pizza.
Shouldn't have heard it. Did you hear it?
We heard it.
Oh, what'd I do wrong? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Now you didn't hear it?
Nope.
Okay, good. Crap. We should have did a sound test before going live. Okay, I get it. Thank you. Okay.
So it's been a few weeks. Um,
Do you want to
I
give
know
a
I
recap?
got rid of Demogorgon um after I learned how I could play my character. um I remember we were debating on whether or not we wanted to start doing something because it was close to the end of session last time. But I don't remember what it was. Was it going through the door or was it something else?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You were about to get into a fight with Mech Woman.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so we got into the other room and we saw Sasha in uh, a tank of water, and then yeah, Okasa's gonna punch us.
Oh, we're just gonna have to deal with that Sirenscape tonight.
Yeah, I can hear it.
It,
It's just very quiet.
oh, Winamp's gonna be fine. Um, but my sound effect thing, it's just all. Oh wait, maybe it's the app. See if I close and reopen the app.
I don't know why, but my camera keeps going bright to dim.
I'm not noticing anything on this end.
Okay. Do you see this door behind me here?
Mm-hmm.
See what
And
behind
watch
you?
that area,
The door?
this door, and watch these two little squares my fingers are touching here and here.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm really still, everything will get dim and it will get a nice contrast. Then it'll get really bright and you can barely see them. At least on
Yes.
my end.
I think when you move, it's trying to focus.
I thought so too, and I stood stock still and watched it change 3 times.
Oh,
Oh, either.
Check, checkity check. How do
check,
I
check.
sound?
Can hear you.
You sound just fine.
Okay,
See, right there, it's dark now.
you're dark. That wasn't racist.
Just me?
Yeah,
Just
it's
you.
just you.
Huh, strange.
Mm, 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 mm. Bang, 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 bang.
Yep, I don't know what's going on there. So, okay, well, no siren skip tonight.
Well, I definitely hear something in the background now, like the
Yeah, that's just
wow.
my
Is that just a sound
that's just
effect?
my music player.
Okay.
So, but I don't have my sound effect, which sucks because I had evil robot fight sounds.
Boo.
Yeah. Oh well. All right. So, where is her icon? Why is she not in the room? So yes, we left off with her punching Sonny.
Yay. It's always fun. Oh, my bones are brittle.
And just in case we forgot, this is what she looked like.
Kind of hurt, isn't it?
Yeah. I get all signs point to yes.
Use your entropy to dodge.
I think that's not a bad idea.
Sorry, trying to add this other token in here. Oh, and by the way, I'm changing the other guy's name to Vector. Uh, one, because it makes more sense for his character, and two, it's not the same as the other Vic that's in our game. Thanks, Jeff, for that one.
Oh, the Jeff's. Okay.
Yeah, that's what happens when you just let your friends name their own characters,
Hey,
How
great minds think
dare
alike.
you?
their own NPCs.
What's your vector, Victor?
So there we go. All right. Um. So yeah, it starts off with she punches right through the glass to attack you, and round 0.
Is there anything I can do to
Yeah,
try
you
to
could try to
reduce his
dodge.
damage?
Can you put Sonny in the square?
Sure.
Thank you.
That was kind of bothering me a little bit too. Yeah, you could dodge. You can try to magic dodge.
Can I use entropy to boost my luck?
Uh, so because it's happening instantly, uh, you
Excuse me.
bless you. Uh, you can use entropy in place of your dodge. Um, Other things that you could do with like entropic effects would be like if you had time, you can set up a spell that gives you extra dodge for a scene, but you need time to set that up.
Yeah, I don't
But
have that
because
right
it's instant, you can go ahead and roll your wits entropy as a dodge instead.
versus Dex and brawl?
Whatever she's using to punch.
Can you
Yeah.
reshare the map?
Sure.
Whoa.
Copy. Okay, versus what she's using to punch. What is she using to punch?
Her punchy fists?
That would be
That's a technical term.
yeah, that'd be
I like
her
punchy fists.
strength brawl.
So I can't use Dex to counter that.
Yeah, you can use Dex and Entropy. That'd be fine.
Well, I mean, I assumed it would be Dex and I hate to use this, but brawl. But I will
Oh,
take Dex and Entropy
you
if you'll give it to me.
you want to use Dex brawl to try to box with her, basically?
Oh no, I just want to, try to get out of the way to dodge this. If you'll
Okay,
let me use Dex Entropy, I am all about it.
sure.
Okay. And this is a contested roll, I assume?
Yes. Okay, all my sound is making that.
You sound
Ooh,
fine.
thanks. Yeah, I'll take it.
Why
I'll
can't
take what
I
I can get.
always roll like that?
I don't know. I thought this was a sure thing.
Only
But
when your life depends on it.
yeah. So the glass in and break is hard. Basically, your entropy kicks in, and where she just expected to punch and it was just going to turn to sand as she punched through and hit you, it stayed a solid and it kind of like it spun and it spun you out of the way as she continued to bring her fist through, and the glass actually all stayed together and just kind of spun around you and her and into the room. Everybody else?
Is there another one of those tanks behind her, like the one that Sasha is in?
No, that's a doorway.
Are there any other empty tanks similar to Sasha's?
Not that you see.
I'm gonna come. Wait.
That's a wall.
That is a wall. I'm trying to see. Okay.
Yeah, come here or up there.
Oh, I'll go up there. All right, I'm gonna come. Okay, so the opening is down by that other like panel, right?
Yep, right there.
Okay. Trent's over here.
Just
Oh, hi, Trent. All right, so there's nothing over here on the left side that looks similar.
not that I saw.
All right. I'm just gonna wait, I guess, till next turn.
There's a door.
Like at the top,
To the left.
and we don't know what's over there.
Nope.
All
From
right.
what I saw coming in, it's just a doorway.
All right. I'm gonna go over here to check it out. I'll wait until next turn because I think that's
Yeah, that's about fair.
yeah. Okay.
I mean, unless you're teleporting.
I mean, I could. Just like
Might as
Don't
well
for-
save the paradox.
yeah.
Don't
right.
don't forget to clear health and willpower.
Oh right.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Pappy, tell me how to do it again. Actually, I'm good. Never mind.
Health downgrades number of stamina. And I want to say willpower is either composure or wits, whichever is higher.
Yeah, I'm actually good. Apparently, her mech arms are weapons for corporate training. Is that what they're doing at CCH now, James?
I'm not allowed to talk about it? Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, but because you said that, this is really cool, and this just happened today. CCH is now giving us PTO volunteer days. So, in addition to our own PTO, we can take extra PTO as long as we're volunteering. We have to fill out a form and prove that we're actually going and doing a volunteer, but we get free PTO for that.
Like what qualifies or volunteer?
There's a lot of volunteer opportunities in the community, but like let's just say poll working.
Poll
and not-
working?
We're talking about
Not-
the voting kind, not like
Oh.
at the, you know.
Theo,
You know, people need what
Theo,
people
I
need.
don't know.
I'm pretty sure all this would be doing somebody a favor.
Oh,
Well, this is what happens when you have a company who's they're based out of Sweden, right? Originally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Netherlands, sorry.
Netherlands. Are they Netherlands? I thought it was Sweden.
Pretty sure it's Netherlands.
same thing.
I'll look it up. You DM.
Not America.
They're all
Not
Scandinavian.
America.
They're all Scandinavian. It's okay.
Yeah.
They actually care about things.
Hold on.
No,
one
you're right.
second.
Netherlands. Anyways, sorry, derailed further. But that's really
No,
cool.
that's
I'm
okay.
glad they're doing that.
I had an idea and I think I fixed the sound.
What would I roll to remember about hit marks? Like, do they have natural magic resistances and surge
Some-
protectors?
Some could.
Can hear
Okay.
that.
Cool. Is it
So.
loud, overbearing?
Not overbearing,
That's-
no. It's like
That's fine.
3-4.
Okay, what about like
6, 7.
okay. Those are one-off sound effects, so
Okay.
they should be a little bit louder.
Just make sure it doesn't go to 11.
For
I'll do my
9,000!
best.
Okay, sorry.
All right. So yeah, you moved. Sonny got pushed by the door as she punched her way into the room. Vic, what are you doing?
Shooting her. Because I can.
Sure.
God damn it, too many windows open. There's a button for that. Why won't my taskbar go away?
I don't know what you mean. Like your
It's
start button?
not hiding on me.
Oh, I don't know. I don't do that. But I don't need the space.
Well, some of because I have those quick bars, but I can't get to them.
Oh, so restore the screen and then re-maximize the screen, and it should fit.
For a little bit of context
Nope.
for anybody watching, our DM just went like this because he literally has monitors everywhere.
Goddamn dirty whore! Why won't you?
Wait, could you shift that over a little bit to the let me see that where the everybody is.
Oh.
See, I'm a real spy.
So yes, I have my scabbard over here, my fantasy grounds over here, my sound effects over here, and then up here I see the gang.
That's a generate magic right there. And then composure. Firearms to shoot. Doing a quick draw. No, because gun was already out. So no quick draw.
All right.
I think you can fit 2 more monitors, James.
Okay. 3 to hit.
But I would like to stay married.
3 to hit, James.
Okay.
When I did it, built 4 power.
When you did what?
I'm shooting, so I have to roll the hitter. And it's magical, so I have to roll the
Oh.
power.
Okay. So let's see how her armor and dodge does. Oh, her armor doesn't actually take place until afterwards. All right. You start firing. She throws up her arm, um, and basically this light opens up in front, and your bullets start deflecting.
So how does that work with magic, though?
That was her dodge. She got a higher dodge.
Okay. Damn.
I dodge magic.
Damn. Okay.
Let me move her modifier down since she's dodged. Okay. And Vector um, uh, yells out, "Mom, stop!" And she looks over. She's like, "I can't." And she goes to swing again. Trent jumps over. And he is going to attempt. Because he's pretty much a Looney Tunes character, an anvil on her head. I don't know. Am I playing him wrong?
No, I mean
Does that feel
he's
right?
really like a more intently pot smoking version of Harley Quinn. That's how I think of him.
Yeah, think like a very dull mask.
Mm.
Oh wow. Okay. So, um, Trent summons. Uh, Trent basically looks around the room. He sees one of the machines, and um, he because you guys can see how the room is full of shadows. He basically utilizes one of the shadows and lets the machine just fall into it, and then the shadow that's above her opens up. As it's coming down, um, she lifts up that shield and she smashes it. Both her and him actually take the damage. They tied.
She has a shield.
Huh? No,
She
she smashes the machine and the machine goes flying back over and it hits him.
I'll be right back.
But she's also taking some damage from that. Okay. Um, and you see Vector, he pulls something out of his pocket and he's starting to play with it. Top of the round. Sonny, what do you want to do?
Run! I'm gonna move back next to Vic.
Okay.
And I am going to try to adjust my ritual spell Burden's Edge, and instead of using life, using matter. So it is kind of a spur of the moment spell that I haven't done before. At least it's familiar. So
Okay.
targeting the life force, I'm going to try to target the metal in her arms and rapidly corrode the metal. Rust her arms off, or at least seize them up.
Nice. Okay. Um, this
So
isn't a rote of yours, right?
this is modifying my ritual spell Burden's Edge.
Oh. Um, Okay. Okay. Cool. I like it. All right. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll your Arete. Um, I guess it wouldn't matter. Life
Entropy.
or oh, oh yeah, it is an entropy, life, and matter.
It's
Huh. Burden's Edge.
life in
Oh, life
entropy.
2, entropy 3.
What I'm going to do is prime matter in entropy.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. Give
Okay,
me
so
a
roll
actually
Arete entropy.
because you're modifying it. Give me a wits plus magic. Wits plus entropy check.
Okay, I already rolled Arete. How do I get rid of that? I don't remember. Shift
You
click.
click the little dot that's on the modifier down the
Modifier?
bottom left. Yeah.
Ah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, wits entropy, you said?
Yes. Okay.
So, Arete entropy. Do I add anything else?
Nope. That should do it.
Okay, and this is just a straight roll because it's a ritual. It'll continue next round.
You forgot to click the vulgarity.
Yeah. Where is the vulgarity?
Probably be coincidental.
Vulgar. This is vulgar, no witnesses, right? Because
I mean,
it's a ritual.
it's
and I'm
entropy,
using it.
so I figured that it would be coincidental. Because isn't the whole point of it? It's just that
Okay.
it's been wearing out.
It is, but you know, when I cast it, it's obviously going to be vulgar because you're going to see them corrode away,
Okay,
at least
that's fair.
rapidly corrode.
So you're doing that to her arms, right?
Oh, what the hell?
I don't
Yeah,
think one dice is gonna do it.
redo that. I don't know why that happened. I hit Arete, Entropy. Oh, and coincidental. I guess it cleared the roll when I tried to roll it. There we go. Okay. So there's 3 power stored.
Okay. Are you just trying to gather power, or are you trying to release it all
Yes.
in one? Okay.
No, I'm going to gather.
Okay. Uh,
I need to add 1 to my
paradox.
paradox.
Yep.
Ooh, that paradox is getting awful. Hi, guys.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. I feel like we said the same thing. We just meant it slightly different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Count them.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you start that ritual. Vector goes running up to try to get a little bit closer to her. And he is so yeah, he goes up and he pulls out one of his knives and he throws it, trying to get like towards like her arm or her leg. She just grabs that piece of glass and then slides it back over towards him, to basically create a barrier between her and him. And she's running over this way. Vix, what are you doing? Or Vic, what are you doing?
Okay, well, let me postulate
Sure.
something to see if this would work. Would it be possible to use my correspondence along with either life or matter or both, whatever, to try and separate her fleshy part from her machine part and like teleport her arms away?
What kind of life and matter do you got?
I have one in each.
That's unfortunately not going to be enough. You're
Okay.
going to need 2. You would need at least 2 in the matter to do it.
and 3 in life.
Well, no, if she's just trying to have the matter in life rip itself, yes, 2 in matter, 3 in life makes absolute sense. But what she's trying to do is she's just connecting to the fact that she has life, so life of 1 should do that. She's using the matter to actually grab it, and then she's using correspondence to make it go somewhere else.
How high are the ceilings here?
Nice.
I never defined, so how high you want them to be?
I want them to be 30 feet high.
That's probably a little bit too high. Let's say about 15 feet.
Can I teleport her up to the ceiling so that she falls and is hopefully stunned?
You can try, sure.
You can try. Arte correspondence?
Yep.
Vulgar, no witness?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Um, you reach out, like your bugs go to surround, and she just starts like her like shields just start kicking on, and like you're seeing these little blue sparks as your bugs are trying to get through and to penetrate.
Like a bug zapper?
Kind of. Uh,
Face.
roll a single die.
Oh god.
You want to fail.
I'm good at failing, yeah!
Good. You do not gain a paradox.
Woohoo!
Um,
I'll give you one of mine.
No thank you! No thank you! And I'm gonna be way over here.
small exchange of dialogue. Uh, Mom, why are you doing this? She's like, I don't mean to, honey. They have control.
I'm
Pappy,
just
are you
gonna
talking?
move so I can see where everybody is, since technically I should be able to see through your eyeballs, but I can't. So ignore me for a second.
Hola? There it is.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Sorry, if you were talking before, you were muted.
That's okay. I'm going to slap a sticker where I'm at, and I'm going to move and slap another sticker, and then move again and slap another sticker.
Okay, so I see where you're at. Where are you slapping that sticker?
Where I'm currently standing,
Okay, on the ground?
yep,
Okay.
in front of her, and then one next to Vector as I move.
Okay,
Defensively as I roll.
sure.
And then I want to end up here with 3 stickers, 1 on each square.
Okay. She's swinging to try to hit you as you're rolling.
That's okay. She can't hit me. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm sorry, that's not the right roll.
Where is she? Sorry, I'm done.
Go ahead and roll your dodge.
I'm going to use... Was it Dex and Athletics?
Yep.
Hey!
Okay. So you guys tied. I'm trying to figure out how. Oh wait, no, you're just dodging. You were just dodging and laying stickers. So yes, never mind. You dodged. Unless you were trying to do an attack at the same time,
Oh
right?
no, no, no. Mage laying groundwork.
Gotcha. Yeah, so she just like
Stickers.
smashes down and like the ground shakes. You see the floor crack a little bit.
Like a gold star?
Not like a sigil.
Uh,
Completely off subject, but I've got a question. Happy. Instead of
Yes.
slapping stickers down, could you use like the tread of your shoes carved into that pattern, and then throw like a bottle of ink down and run through it? Just leave one with
Just
every
leave
footstep.
little footprint stamps everywhere.
I haven't thought of that yet,
Just
but
curious.
that may be something new coming on in the future.
I
That's
mean,
that's amazing.
Just wondering.
could you imagine making a? Yeah, I mean, get with like a techie mage, either like Sons of Ether, or whatever Trent is trying to be, and have them actually build you shoes that like you can click ink basically.
No, not even ink. Laser printing, like laser
Okay,
etching.
yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Absolutely, a Sons of Ether would be able to create that, no problem. that that would be awesome. That would be a great expense on a wonder.
That would be a great wonder.
And since it's mostly for props, it would be pretty cheap. I like it.
You can send the
That's-
funds to my bank account, Happy.
So you'll have, you know, those cry cut machines that everybody's crafting with nowadays. You have those in shoe form.
Trent steps back and then reappears with a mallet coming down at her.
Kaboom!
I will be right back, guys.
Yep. Yep. So he comes down with the mallet and she just throws her elbow back. He goes flying back into this room.
From my perspective, I just saw Trent flash on my screen for a second and then disappear. So
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Zen probably sees it like go through, and then she like sees it through transmission of him like flying backwards.
Yes. Um, that was round 2. All right, round 3. Who's up?
All right, I'm gonna come. Whoo, she's right there. I'm gonna come right here, and I'm gonna try and use my bots to like start working into the mechanical parts of her, and basically like start. Actually, had Shane started casting his corrosion spell yet?
I mean, he started it last round. He's going to continue the ritual this round.
How does that work? Because it's not actual like acid, is what I'm imagining, but it's basically like a magical corrosion. Because I don't want it to hurt my bugs. So,
Right. Oh no! It's focused.
So okay, so basically I want them to think like Ant-Man, you know, like when he shrinks down and then starts like destroying it from the inside. I want my bugs to start working their way into like her, definitely her arms first, and basically start to try and disrupting her movement capacity, I guess.
Okay, what do you got to do that? Because you're
Well, it depends. If I can't do this on like a physical level, if I can get them in there to give me basically like an immediate proximity for hacking, I will do that. Um,
you're gonna have an easier time for that.
Okay.
So
I'm still gonna imagine it happens the first way because it sounds cool, but yeah.
and you know that could be what's happening that's allowing you to hack.
Okay.
So they could be going in there ripping out stuff and then plugging themselves into ports to try to
That's
set
good.
that up. Go ahead and roll me a. That would be a coincidental air take correspondence.
Do I get my bot bonus? I think that's only applicable to if I'm using them to teleport, right?
Actually, I thought your bot bonus was for sight. Oh no, that's right. We switched it to teleport. So yes,
Okay.
that would only be for teleport.
Happy?
Mm-hmm.
Tell Shauna I am still hooked on that carrot hummus she had me try when we went and played airsoft. That's some good stuff.
All right.
We could do it as like a tappable condition.
Say what?
If it succeeded, we could put it as like a tappable condition. Is that what we call them?
Oh, yeah. You know what? That works. You have 3 power, so yeah, you can give yourself yeah, a condition would work. So you could tap it and be able to roll off that.
So Shane, there's a condition now that I've started essentially hacking her arms and restricting their movement of them. So if you need to tap that for,
Well, you hooked up your bugs to be able to start doing that.
oh, I see. I lied, Shane.
This
Ignore me.
this was just getting your bugs on there.
Okay.
You now have a condition, so you would be able to.
To
I
like
mean,
start doing it next turn.
yeah. So when now
Okay.
you start trying to create a hack, you could start doing that.
Okay.
But this was to actually just get the
Get
attack
them
to
in
succeed.
position.
Yep.
All right.
Uh, I'm
I
gonna
wish
call
there was a way
a
you could.
bug in your armor.
I wish there was a way that you could toggle basically like wall hacks for us when we have Trent's telepathy on us, so we can actually see where everybody is.
Yeah, I wish I can do it for a certain region because I do want to keep it shadowy for other places. No reason in particular, but but yeah, that would be cool. And absolutely no reason behind that.
Ominous vague context, you know.
Um,
So I was the first one to act that round.
yep. Who's up?
Can I do a ritual?
Sure. What would you like to do?
It's not a rote, so I'm sure there's going to be some kind of negatives. But in the 3 squares, I would like to start doing a chant with hand gestures to increase gravity. So if and when she steps in those squares, I can activate the spell and hindering her movement.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I'd like to, in those 3 squares with the spell stickers are, to start doing a chant to increase gravity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely.
It's not a rote, so I'm sure I'm gonna get negatives or something.
Give me a roll.
Just what kind of roll?
Uh, roll. I know I threw it on here. Gosh darn it.
Oh, gravity, stay the hell away from me.
Where's the? Can I do it? Okay, intelligence sphere. Okay, so yeah, intelligence plus that would be forces.
And I think I got skipped, guys. Just throwing it out there.
We
No,
kind
not
of
real.
went out of order.
Rounds
Okay,
just happen. Um,
cool. Other than here, so
okay, I got a good complication for this. Okay, go ahead and start rolling it.
I don't want any
Okay, so
complications.
irritated. Forces. And they get a port of paradox, correct?
Yes.
Do dice sound different if they're different colors?
Say what? Oh,
So
you know what? I've noticed that different people's dice sound a slightly different.
okay, it's not just me.
Yeah, like Pappy's sound a
Okay.
little bit more bassy,
Yeah, I was just
but
like,
mine has a little bit more like sounds like an inside one of those cups
okay,
sounds.
okay, all right. Thank you. That makes
yeah,
me feel better because I've. Okay.
mine sound really heavy, like they're made of lead, and they roll that way too.
They just always land with the one facing up.
Exactly. They go plunk, and that's it. They don't really roll.
Sonny, what are you doing?
I was thinking about holding this ritual another round. What's my max paradox? Already got 5. Is there a limit here?
Well, now that
It's the
we're
number of dice that you have.
so you are in potential of it happening at any moment. Um, Once you get past 5, it's kind of up to GM discretion if I want it to go off or not. But if I choose not to have it go off, you get a beat for it. So that's one thing. Oh,
Okay.
and everybody, gain 1 beat because I totally forgot to give out beats last game.
I think I'm going to go ahead and set this spell off this round, which I should be able to roll entropy and irritate one more time. I've already got 3 power stored, correct?
Yep.
And is this contested?
Um, she is
Shouldn't
going
be.
to be able to. She can try to counterspell it.
Okay. And this is going to be vulgar no witnesses.
Yep.
Here
And
we
so,
go. Plus 3 success. 4. So 2 to target, 2 to damage.
Hold on. What do you have going on here?
Sorry, I had 3 successes, so I've got
Mm-hmm.
1
And
over
adds-
plus 3 power from the prior round.
Okay, and so this adds 3 more.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you rolled regular, not contest. So yeah, now you have 6 power.
2 to target.
Yep. So let's see if she can counter any of that.
So 2 get 4 to affect the arms.
1 duration for a scene. And 3 to damage.
What's that?
I'd say 1 duration for a scene, and then 3 to damage.
All right, so she was
I
able to
don't
counter
think
2
you've got to
of them.
worry about duration for entropy. Entropy is a permanent change.
Well, yeah, you're trying to have it all happen right now. So basically, you're saying, okay,
so
I
you
want
need-
to.
I need
I
to
want
spend 1 to make it happen all right now.
No.
Is that
Duration.
what you're saying?
Without
No.
duration, you're trying to have that happen. You're trying to have this effect go off right now. Duration would say that I want this effect to go off in these periods, in these slots. So over the next 5 rounds, I want this effect to happen to her. But so okay, she was able to counter it by 2. So that took it from 6 to 4.
Okay.
Now you do still have the choice of continuing to build more, or you release it.
Well, I mean, she already rolled, so we kind of consider it released because she already rolled.
Okay.
So that's 2 to target, and do I have to use duration? Duration is
No.
if I want it to continue. Or are you saying I need to spend duration to make it all happen now?
No.
I wanna
You don't
be
need
clear.
duration. You would only need
Okay.
duration if you wanted something to happen over time. Since you're having it all happen right now, no duration is needed.
I wanted to make sure we're on the same page there. So it's 2 to target
Mhm.
and 2 to damage.
Okay.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And
That's what happens.
are you spending a Q to make, since you use Prime, are you spending a Q to make it aggravated? Did you freeze, or you think?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Yep. So that's 4 aggravated. Okay. So gain a paradox for the. Oh wait, no, you don't have to gain for when you're releasing. You just let the roll happen. Okay. However, roll me another single die as a paradox check.
Oh no! Just any die?
No, just a single die. This is a dox check just to see if you gain another paradox. Yep, gain another paradox.
What? I succeeded.
That paradox checks are bad. You don't want to succeed a paradox check.
Shit. When I don't want to succeed, I succeed.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it's the way you built these diagrams.
All right. Everybody give me a.
No.
First, does anybody have spirit? I can't remember if anybody finally.
No, none of us have spirit.
I think Sasha might. Technically, he's here. He's just in that giant vat of water.
No, even he didn't take spirit. None of you guys took spirit. Okay, so go ahead and give me a wits occult roll.
Who? All of us?
All of you, yeah.
Negative one. I'm so
Okay.
glad that wasn't a spell.
I know nothing.
You guys feel this sense of cold in the room.
I'm assuming the AC didn't kick on.
The AC has been on. I mean, this is a science lab, so obviously it's already really cold. But yeah, you guys get this new chill
Oh, good.
in the room. Uh, Vector runs up to try to get into her space, and he is throwing something.
Like physically throwing something?
Yep. Um, he goes to throw something, and she jumps up and rolls under her feet, and she comes down, and like her arm clamps down on Vector, and she starts swinging him around, um, and trying to punch him. He's like trying to twist and dodge, but she's just basically like just robotically just swinging him back and forth. And she's like, "Hun, gotta get out of here. I am sorry. I can't help this. This is not me." Next round, I think at a good top of the round, Sani, why don't you go ahead and give me a paradox check?
Oh no. Oh no. Not gonna lie,
So
when
if you
you
just click
go
Z
ahead.
paradox, it should roll for you. What'd you say,
Z
Aaron? Sorry.
paradox.
It's the very bottom right. When you said she started swinging him around, I was imagining Jack and Rose on the Titanic when they were spinning around each other.
Oh, Shane.
Yay!
Shane.
What the hell?
You can't roll any worse, can you?
Can
I could have rolled
can I
one more.
reverse time? Can I?
Do you have time?
I could have rolled one worse.
You know what? It
One
doesn't
word.
matter if I have time right now or not. I will get it in the future so I can come back to this point and fix this.
If you had time one, I would consider like running a side game where that actually happened.
Sonny, the ceiling falls on you.
Guys, I don't have any more paradox.
Can I?
That is true. You do not have any more paradox.
I fixed that anyway.
Wait, does the
severe
ceiling really
flaw,
fall on him? Can I
A
teleport him out of the
dock
way?
spirit. Holy shit! You see?
Yeah,
You see?
so
Wow.
let's talk about what a 7 is. Yeah, it's a severe flaw or a paradox spirit, a moderate quiet, or a paradox realm.
I've already
Basically,
been
this is a
stuck in other
condition.
realms because of Trent.
This is a condition that for the next 3 sessions, at least the next 3 sessions that Shane is at, I get 5 taps. So I get 5 free taps on this, but I can also spend beats to gain more. Now I just gotta think of what kind of freaking major scary ass flaw am I putting on?
But now is he taking bashing damage too? Because it says like 7 points of bashing damage.
Yep. Okay, so let's get that part out of the way.
Oh my god. Hey, if we get the weight to all
I'm at
dice,
2 lethal.
You're
or
taking-
bashing.
Yeah, you're taking 7 points of bashing damage.
we've got a question
which
now.
is going to be all 5 of my bashing plus 2 lethal.
Oh god.
So you're filled up on your pool. So you're -2 on all dice pools.
So
Mm.
James, I have to ask because Shane has said this, and I always assumed it was joking. But are you sure you didn't code his dice differently? Because
Fantasy Grounds gives you
It's
no
been
control
like
of
this the
coding
whole
dice.
game.
Yeah, but you've been rolling well,
It's been
which
like
is
this the
like-
whole game.
I know that it's not. I know rolling well in this case is bad, but usually you just roll bad always. But you're rolling well tonight. So
Just
yeah.
on the wrong things.
Great for me.
Yeah, usually when I'm having you have to roll your own demise, you're fine.
Yeah.
So
Hey, that gives me some confidence. At least the
You're-
wormhole
yeah.
didn't open and suck the whole building into it.
something really bad's happening. I just don't exactly know what yet.
As blood leaks from your ears and your eyes.
I mean,
Yay.
a 7-point paradox ritual.
And that was just from the bashing damage, Pappy.
God damn, man. You overexerted yourself. If you're a willing subject, I can rape quintessence from you.
Thanks.
You got at least 10.
I'm already not feeling well, and then you take the only thing that makes me feel good.
With friends like these.
Isn't that what we're supposed to be saying?
So
I didn't blow up and kill anybody yet.
Yet.
Yeah, I have a
Vic
feeling
has
you.
gotten me shot like 3 times.
I have not gotten you shot. You just got in the way.
Being around Vic has gotten me shot 3 times.
How many
so
times has
happens
Vic
Okay,
been
to be
shot?
you know what? You know what I do? I understand that, but I haven't done anything to you, okay?
I would just like to continue my ritual.
Yeah. By all means.
That's why I didn't go run and hide behind Zen. I ran and hid behind Vic.
Thank you. I appreciate the consideration.
Hey, there's supposed to be more than that. Supposed to be 3 more. It lied to me. Okay, so I got a total of 5
Okay. That you're storing.
that I'm storing.
Okay.
Can I try to use my condition essentially to get her to quit trying to swing/pulverize her son to death?
Sure. Absolutely. Give me a. Wits technology because you're hacking.
Yes.
Good lord.
Nice. So, so yeah, you start. How does your hack look? Like when you're in this. How does this look?
You probably see like my glasses like have like a different color light or something when the hack is initiated. But no, you essentially see me typing with my keyboard rings, and it just looks like I'm standing there going like this.
Okay.
As far as her, yeah, she's probably getting interfering inputs from whoever's trying to control her versus what my bots are telling her. So
Okay.
it looks like from the
Zen, can you
Hackers
hack
movie,
my-
you know, when they've got like the little like rabbit hopping across the screen, is what she says.
Um.
Can Zen hack my dice?
that would be a little meta. So tell me about a close friend you had back when you used to work with Manio.
Like, do they have to be inside the technocracy or?
Probably.
Hold on, let me get a Finnish name generator. You're pulling a me on me.
Did we all just decide to take a 5?
um,
Pappy and Shane just stood up and ran.
I guess they're like, she's telling a story. It's fine. Let's go with Jiri. I like that name. Jyri. Jyri. Let's see. She was one of the more laid-back members of the technocracy. You know, a lot of them are very stuck up and high and mighty on themselves. What sort of story are you looking about with them, just in general?
I mean,
Like, or we're doing something in specific?
Obviously she would also be into like hacking,
Mhm.
as well. But I don't know, somebody that you just made like a close connection to while you were in the technocracy.
Yeah.
You don't
So
often think about them, but
she was probably brought in around the same time as me, and we were probably we realized over like some coffee break or something that we were both visiting like the same forums and everything for research, and so we just got to chatting about them. She had a cat I really liked. It was a Maine Coon, and I was like, oh, that sounds adorable. So she showed me pictures, and then we're like, all right, we're friends now.
Okay. And you said it was Jiry?
Jyri.
Oops, I had that backwards. Cool. Utilize the scabbard.
Whoop whoop.
All right. You know what? This actually might be a good time to take a quick fiver.
Fucker.
And then come back.
Well, Pappy did, and apparently.
Yeah. Pappy,
I had-
well, he ran and came right back. And
I had to pee.
Shane ran out one door and came back in the other.
He
Did-
Scooby-Dooed it.
Did Shane go out the door and then walk back into the room out of the closet?
Shay, did you teleport?
I'm a virtual adept.
That's impressive.
Shane, not Shane, James, question.
Yeah.
If I set a spell to a location, can I set it for duration and condition and not target a person? And when someone enters it, they have to overcome the condition to pass through?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. That would
No.
basically be like a block.
Now, if I target somebody, it only affects them, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Good,
All right.
good to know.
Let's take
Okay.
a five-isher, and I'll see you guys back in just a bit.
Okay.
So as you start hacking, you hear a voice uh, say, "And who the hell do you think you are?" And they start tapping away.
Can I respond?
Absolutely.
Like, I'm the one that's gonna kick you out of the system.
Oh, you wish, bitch. And she starts, and basically you just start seeing like counter code flying in your system.
Oh,
Very movie esque
yeah,
type of hacking.
I see hackers with like the little Pac-Man munch across the screen, and
Yeah, because
Give me a flu shot.
give me a flu
real,
shot. Yeah.
real life hacking is boring. It's like, hey, they're trying to get into the system. Off. Okay, that's been fixed.
Uh, the Cookie Monster. Give him a cookie.
Actually, one of my it reminds me of like one of my favorite TikToks of like, yeah, well, there's been 0 school shootings this year, and there's this little kid sitting there in front of a computer. He goes, "Oh no, guy's got a gun." Not anymore. but
Oh.
but yeah, that's unfortunately how hacking is, and so it's not as interesting. So this is very movie-esque for kind of hacking.
Have this is a little off subject, but have you guys seen the TikToks, the stick figures and the virus
No.
on the
I haven't.
desktop?
I don't think so.
I'll have to send those to you. You guys will enjoy that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
absolutely. Um, Vic, you also hear a very familiar voice, and the uh, guy comes kind of walking into the room and says, "God damn it, woman! If you keep on focusing any louder, you're gonna make my head explode." Oh shit! And he jumps back.
Shane's head
Oh,
doesn't explode, right?
okay.
No,
Where's the voice and what woman's he
not yet.
talking about and who do I recognize?
as you glance around, you see a translucent fellow come walking in through a wall.
D?
Yep.
And who the hell is he talking to?
He's like, "Why the hell is it always you people?" Um,
Oh, that.
and it was like, "It's somebody on my side."
Oh, God. Okay.
Sonny, what are you doing?
Bleeding from his eyes.
You're not feeling good. I mean, that's why you
What?
have -2 on all dice rolls, but you're not
Yeah.
feeling good.
What effect did my um, converted ritual have on Mecha
You did
Woman over here?
you did 4 points of aggravated damage to her.
Ooh.
Right. But did it, is she having more issues with mobility with her metallic arms or anything of that nature?
I mean, you're hearing some strain, uh, and it's not sounding good. You can basically you could tell that she's pretty injured from that. But
Okay. I'm going to try to do Arete in Entropy to do the same thing, but not a ritual, just to throw it off the cuff. Would you like me to
keep in
do
mind, you're at a
a.
-2 for everything you roll. You can
Okay.
absolutely. I'm just letting you know that.
Oh, hell. I'm going to try to shoot her in the arms, shoot her in the leg.
Okay,
I'm going to pull out my pistol.
that makes sense.
Who's on
Go
who?
ahead and give me
Okay,
a roll.
who's on the opposite side of him and her? Like who's in his general line of vision? Not me, right? Okay, I'm good. All right.
No, you're good.
I think you might be safe.
I never assumed
Like-
that in this game.
Feel good you're behind a wall.
Okay, so that's a -2, so that's -1 success.
Oh God.
You know, on the second page of the main, there is a negative on there.
No. You're -2 dice. So when you
Oh.
roll, you roll
Oh.
2 less dice.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
no, you
Take
don't.
out the
You
1 and the 2.
Or you can re-roll 3 dice.
All right. How do I do this? How do I do a negative modifier, guys?
Control scroll on modifier, and you can bring it down. And you guys okay going to 10 tonight?
Yeah, I actually have tomorrow off
Yeah.
because I'm working this weekend, so
Oh, nice.
I'm good.
Well, not sad that you're working this
Yeah.
weekend, but nice that you get tomorrow.
Right? Yeah, it works out.
I'm working on it, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Dexterity and firearms and roll.
Firearms is composure.
Oh. Okay. Here we go again.
Is it any different?
Yes. It's gonna be lower by 1.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Pappy.
You're welcome.
Why did that not change? Huh. Okay.
Your composure plus. I don't know. Weird.
I don't either.
Well,
Should have only rolled 2.
let's see how she rolls.
You-
And
Well,
then I'll
either
let
way,
you
the
know if it
first
matters.
hey, the first 2 on both rolls are both successes, so it's good.
Works for me. Basically, she just spins and like she gets her back to your gun, and you're seeing like as it's hitting, you're seeing these sparks coming off of her back. Let me let my kids back into the bedroom.
James, can you still hear me? You take that as a no.
It's always interesting to see what kind of decor you have in beach houses.
What?
Yeah. This rental property that we're staying at, this is a piece of coral, like real coral.
Coral?
It's just sitting on my nightstand, so I just noticed it.
I mean, you know, we find pretty rocks, we keep them or something.
Yeah. Usually you don't find that washed up on a beach, which means somebody probably pried it off with a reef with a knife, so. And that bottom.
I have an amusing story to tell, but I think
There
James
you
would
go.
appreciate it most.
I can hear.
Oh, okay. So I asked if you could hear me earlier. Okay, so I had a random person come into the server, and I was hanging out for a while and noticed that a lot of us had posted pictures of our cats in the photo album. And he's like, "You guys really seem to like your cats." And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, be kind of bad pet parents if we didn't like our pets. And he's like, you do realize that having a pet doesn't make you a parent, right? And I was like, I don't know how to respond to that. Like, should I dignify that with an answer? Like, I did not physically give birth to a fur baby, so I am not an actual parent. Like, and he's like, yeah, I've seen enough. And he leaves the server. I was just like, I don't understand. So you should know that they're not actually your kids, James. Just in case you were uncertain, they're not your children. He doesn't care.
The biggest difference is legality, really.
Sorry, I do have.
because
I do care. I just
legally I
had it
can't
on mute.
Legally, you can't what, Shane?
legally I can't put food and water in a cage and lock my child in it. So.
I mean, you could as long as no one finds out. By the way, whoever's listening, I'm joking. It's not real.
Yeah, no, they're absolutely wrong. They're 100% kids, and I think they just made a good choice by leaving the server.
I agree. I debated whether or not I should ban them or not.
Sorry, Jamie wanted me to come and take my stuff out of the room, so I'm doing a sleep study tonight. So I'm gonna sleep in a different room.
Those are weird, by the way. I had to take one to see if I had sleep apnea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't,
That's what
by
they're
the
checking
way.
on me.
Yeah, I think they actually did it in conjunction with like a migraine study thing on me.
Gotcha. Yeah. So my Apple Watch has been reporting that my heart gets really slow at night when I sleep, and it happened way more than once. So I was like, maybe I should talk to somebody.
Like, how slow is slow?
Low 30s.
Oh, you're gonna
Happy's
die.
unimpressed.
Well, my average resting rate's 65. My sleep's about 54.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they say anything below 40, you should probably talk to somebody.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
So I pretty much become a zombie at night.
All right.
But all right, sorry about that.
What did Shane roll last?
To shoot, and
Right, pew pewing.
yeah, it turned in. It started ricocheting off the back. Trent is going to run up and drop kick her to try to push her into fix spell.
Did what I did to her have any effect whatsoever? With my 8 successes?
I'm so sorry, you did get 8. The other person got 5. Yes, it does.
I was gonna say, if you want to work that.
What are you trying to have done?
Well, I was trying to get what Vector, so that he wasn't being beat up by her. So essentially, to get her to release him. If you want to combine that with whatever Trenton's doing, though, that's fine too.
Yeah, no, I totally creating a condition that forces her to open up her hand, so he can slip out. Yeah, so basically you create a condition and you're tapping it immediately.
Yeah, I want him to not die. Might be foolish to save an NPC, but we'll try our best.
Actually, this works out perfect. So we just gotta hope Vector rolls well. Could you roll for me for Vector? He's gonna get 6 dice.
I think if I just modify it to a +5 when I roll a die? Will that roll 6? Whatever. I'll just.
If you make the modifier 6,
That did not
it'll roll
work.
6.
Well, I
So if
just
you
like
just scroll up on the
That's
if
what
you
I
scroll
did.
up on the modifier to 6, or
And it didn't work.
and then you hit contest.
Oh no, I just rolled it. Ignore whatever this is. Sorry, I'm clearing my modifier.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice. Okay. So some triple action is going down here. Trent goes running up, and he's using his forces to kick this droid, which she fails, and she stumbles into there. Vector gets let go, starts flying, and he throws another glass cocktail, and it hits her in the foot, and you see basically this cement contraption latch her to the floor.
Has she taken?
You're doing a gravity effect there, right?
Not yet. I'm still powering it.
Oh, okay.
Has she taken her turn yet this round?
No, but she was using her higher dice for the dodging.
Okay. Then can I go top of the round
Yeah, sure.
to finish the casting?
Yeah, go ahead. Zen, you sense, or, well, not you're sensing. You're seeing basically controls starting to be reactivated for her as somebody's hacking. Oh God, good one, Pappy.
Hell yeah, she ain't going fuck nowhere.
I've activated my trap card.
Are you doing anything with it, Vic?
Yes. I'm assigning points. Right. Okay, James, ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
I got 12 power. So 2 to target her, 2 for duration, so it lasts a day.
Okay.
5 for condition, which basically 10 levels.
Yep.
And then 3 to damage.
Okay.
And because it was a force effect, it actually has another one for damage. That's 4 damage. So it's 8 lethal. As it crushes, like pulling her to the ground and crushing her.
Yeah.
But that damage is over 2 days. However you want to do that, it's duration.
Oh, okay. So you don't want that to just happen instantly, and then the duration of just holding her to the ground.
That works. We can do that.
Okay. Yeah. Basically. So luckily earlier. Roll for paradox.
Oh, damn it. Forgot. Kind of the 4.
Actually, you're gonna need to roll 2 of them because one for your that was supposed to be rolled on that one.
What do you mean it's supposed to roll for that one?
Changing gravity is a vulgar effect.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's totally normal.
So I gotta roll.
So 2 of them.
roll. So hey, look, I got that. Yay! Which means
Okay.
what?
You get. We'll roll one more.
Stop that.
Sorry.
Yay!
All
I
right.
got that one too.
Gain 2 paradox.
Oh my god. James, I'm at 6.
All right. Take a beat. I don't have anything for you right now.
Yay!
Hey, in the long run, Trent has proven that that pays off sometimes.
Not for Shane. Me and him are gonna be having some kind of paradox spirit show up and be like, what the fuck, guys?
That one, I'm gonna
Just
have to.
let me know when that happens. I'm gonna go hang out elsewhere.
I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
have to contact somebody. Be like, got any suggestions for a severe
Hey,
paradox
hey,
effect? that
I may pass mine on to Shane. Who knows?
But yeah, because of Shane's effect that was
I
happening, like
volunteer tribute.
her joints and armor is getting all corroded. The bugs inside have been rewiring and hacking. They go flying out quickly, and like you're seeing these little like blips in the area as the bugs are teleporting the hell out of there. And basically, just all of her electronics just start crumbling to the ground, and she's laying there in this heap. Um, it's just her body, and then you see the wires coming out to connect to what were arms and legs.
The servos
Yep.
trying to move.
And like she's just her head's just laying there twitching. Son, get out. Son, get out.
Is D? Do I still see D?
Yeah. So he's like yelling at someone. So you're getting like one side of the conversation. He's like, "You need to get back. You need to get back to the underworld, or you are going to turn into a specter." What do you mean that's what you want?
Uh, fuck me running.
He looks at you and he goes, "I don't know, man. She's asking for some kind of memory."
Sorry, don't know what you're talking about, bub.
He doesn't know what you're talking about. She says her name is Evangeline.
I'll describe Evangeline. My Evangeline, see if that's her.
He's like, she is practic. She looks like a horror movie ghost. Sure, she could be that at some point.
She went to hell.
Sure as hell looks like it. He's like, he looks at her. He's like, if you don't come with me now, I'm gonna have to take you out. We can't have specters up here.
Where's the diadem?
He's like, where's the diadem? And he's like, I don't know. She just keeps on doing this to me.
Was that sign language?
Not that I'm aware of.
Who's she trying to get the memory from? Me?
Yeah, she apparently wants some kind of memory. I don't know, but
Tell her to go with you, and I'll find you later.
he's like, look, I know that you can only see me, but that it's dangerous to approach her. She is not listening to me. She's not being rational.
I'll just, Evangeline, go with D. I'll find you and give you what you want when I can.
You. He goes up. He goes up to her, and he's like, you see him like crouch down, like he's uh, hugging somebody that's fallen to the ground,
Hmm.
and he's like, we could fix this. We could fix this. And he falls into the ground.
And everyone looking at me like I'm crazy.
I mean, we're not wrong.
If you allowed it, they could have seen it.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
We get to experience your hallucinations.
oh no, they didn't see it, but they saw me talking to it.
Okay.
Because I'm not seeing with spirit, I'm just seeing D for some odd reason.
Right, but so Trent has that mind link. So
Correct. But I'm playing
it's
it
like
as
a radio though, so you can click it on or off. You could choose what they could see through your eyes or hear or whatever.
well. I was chewing. I was not allowing them to see D. Now, if I have spirit and I see other spirits, they can see it.
Okay.
But D is something special. He's just, I don't know why it happens. So I'm just talking to the air again.
I thought it was Sonny that was having the paradox effect. Vector runs up and slides up next to his mom. And he starts weeping over her.
We have to get out of. We have to get out of here. Do we risk taking Sani with us?
Hey,
I mean,
come on now.
I'm sorry, not Santi.
we need
Sasha.
to.
Sasha.
Can everybody give me a wits awareness check?
I can. It's not gonna be
Not
good.
like I got the plague. Oh, I've got to put my negative modifier in.
Come on.
Why is that not?
I miss playing an intelligent character.
I wish I could be using my intelligence right now, but we have to use wits.
Well, my
Still
original
had a lot of dice. And
I
it was
know,
Like,
I know,
one.
but I still, yeah.
well, my original character was a Sons of Ether. He would have had a lot more.
Hmm.
Ah,
Sonic can't see. His eyes are full of blood.
There we go. You got one success. So.
Did you roll for Trent? Did you roll for Trent?
Oh, good.
Roll
point.
for Trent. Save us,
Thank you.
Trent.
Trent walks over here and he's like, guys, I think a stray bullet hit the glass. And
For
as he
Sasha's
points it out,
thing?
yeah, as he points it out, you see where it's definitely leaking.
Electrical tape.
We need that that Shark Tank guy with like the
Oh.
thing where he just like slaps it on the
what
tank.
you? That wasn't my bullet, was it?
Probably right off her back.
Well, you know.
Mr. Entropy.
It didn't also. I mean, technically, it's just a hole. So he just said it was a bullet. It could have been anything.
I'm still living, Sonny.
I mean,
Hey, does that tape work for bullet holes too?
if I were to
What?
try
Oops.
and move the portal back to Trent's down here instead of using the one upstairs, is that possible?
You would have to rebuild that whole connection.
What?
I've got matter.
Okay.
Um, one of the so the things that are behind you, um,
Behind me, like to the right side of the map.
to the left side of the map,
So
uh,
that's like a
like
wall.
so it's actually a big screen.
Oh.
So like they can project stuff up there and like run their formulas and calculations and stuff. This is a testing section. Um, a
Can
window opens up on it, and you see Jiri, and she's like, "What happened to my? Oh no, Zenori? What are
Hi.
you doing there?"
Looking for a friend?
She follows your thumb, and she's like, "Test number 314.
Is
What's he to any of you?"
that what you're calling? He's a friend of ours. What are you doing to him?
Uh, enhancement trials. But I,
You're kidnapping people. You're ruining people's lives.
Minoe said you were dead.
He tried to kill me several times.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, I see that you've also taken down. I don't think you realize just how much she cost.
She was one of our other friends' mothers. So I don't think you understand the human life cost here.
Jesus Christ, is everybody there from Alabama or something? You all somehow related?
You know, friends don't have to be blood relatives, Jerry. I thought you were my friend too.
But then you left us.
I left because all of it is a lie. I tried to tell you.
But you weren't willing to stay for me.
I couldn't live in that lie anymore.
I'm sorry. But this is for a better tomorrow. We this will work. This will help
No.
people.
I have tried to argue this with you before, and I know that it is a fruitless argument. So, Jerry, please just. We have to go.
Well, fine. I'll open the doors to get you guys out of there, but you must go now.
Thank you.
And you see her start tapping away, and she looks back over the screen and grabs it and closes it. And you hear like the doors to the south of you, they unlock.
I'll turn back to
Oh,
the
you
rest
know
of the
what?
group.
I have sound effects for that. I don't need to make it myself.
Guys, we have a small window here, but we've got to try and get out.
What about Sasha?
Can I try and run like a quick diagnostic to see if it's possible that we would be able to move him once we take him from the tank?
What do you mean by this?
Mm, can I ascertain whether or not he's being sustained by the tank or if he would be able to live if we removed him from it?
Um, do you have anything for that?
I mean, aside from Investigation. I know a little bit of science. I only have one in science.
Um,
I could use irritate life. I've got life too.
oh no,
Wait,
that
do you guys want me doing that right now? Okay, okay.
if anybody wants to, I don't know, a system for that,
Yeah, I
to try
got
to help them get past that 2 dice
sure.
penalty.
I have life also
Okay,
of 2, so I will roll to help him.
sure.
This is really, I really wish I had my mouse instead of this touchpad because scrolling is a bitch.
You know, you could click in it and type a number.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't know that you didn't have a mouse. I
No,
always
I've got
travel with a
the
mouse.
touchpad, but I will from now on. Irritate and life.
Rolled 2, James.
2.
Does that help him?
Yes, that can absolutely help him. Um,
Okay.
okay, add 2 dice to your pool. Sorry.
Oh my God, I'm trying. Okay, that means I can just roll regular. I'll do
Yeah.
that because it's a pain in the ass. Hey, I got one success.
3 successes. Um,
Oh, okay.
uh, you get 2 questions.
Is he stable?
Why is he stable? Or what is
Is
keeping
he
him
stable?
stable?
You want, is he stable?
Sorry, this is their questions.
Is he stable?
Are the machines keeping him alive?
Uh, yes, he is stable. Further explain your
Will he
question to me.
remain stable? What?
I was going to allow you to further clarify your question to me. Like, what do you mean by stable?
Okay. Is he in good health now?
Yes, at the current moment, he is in good health. Actually, he's
Will he
probably in the best health.
remain in good health if we remove him from the tank and the equipment keeping him there?
The equipment seems to be the only thing that's keeping his vitals going.
Hmm.
But he's in the best health in the stasis that he's ever been in.
Okay. I'll relay that to everyone. He is physically in tip top shape, the best he's ever been in. But if we remove him from here and this equipment, that will change rapidly.
Well, here's the thing, though: is we either I don't want to leave him though because I don't want him to become something that is that. I'm pointing to the girl on the ground.
It's risky.
I
Just
think we
killing.
should. I think we should just humanely put him out.
Talking about putting him out of his misery?
I'd say he's not in misery right now. But I'm just saying, just put him out of his life. Just
I hate
because
to
right
say
now,
it, but I'm with Vic on this one. I wouldn't want to become one of those things. You you
Mm.
s-
I've
you saw it what it did to Vector's mom.
Sonny. Hmm.
Sasha's no
I
longer
may have a
Sasha.
moral dilemma with this one, James.
So what?
I may have a moral dilemma with this because of my principles. Depends on how I view this.
Vector looks up and he wipes his face and he looks at Zen. He's like, weren't, weren't you coming here for someone else?
Oh God. Yes. Can I search like the can I find some interface to try and search for her name or anything pertaining to where she might be?
Sure. These are big touch screens.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna do that.
all right. Give me a intelligence computery roll. I don't know, whatever.
Uh
Tech, I guess.
Tech, yeah.
Yeah. What, what'd you say, Sonny? I think you were about to start something?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, they were talking about, ending his life. I may have a problem with that.
So put that out there.
Um by the way, as Zen realizes that she is she has forgotten that she's looking for somebody but remembers that, you can see her conviction waver on killing Sasha.
Without
James, meta-wise, it was Nia, right?
I don't.
Zen's secret person.
Yeah, I don't have. Oh wait. Is it on your?
I can't remember
No,
if it's on Scabbard or not.
it might be on your character sheet. PCs. Yep.
Okay.
I don't have her. I don't have his name over here. uh, Trent's like, are we powerful enough to take the whole thing with us?
not that I know of, we don't have the system that's powering or controlling it. He's dead without the machine, and he's dead if he stays here.
Is it possible that I can try to copy the software, like create a mobile version of it?
So you see, there's a lot of like, if you look up at the top, they're big metal casings, but you follow them and you see that they come out to be tubes that plug up to multiple different machines, and like you're hearing a lot of like hissing sounds and mechanical um, motion. You're also hearing like a lot of liquids flowing. So you would need whatever kind of contraption is that they have going on.
Okay, here's some meta for you, James. Is it possible to copy his conscience over to the digital web?
You don't have high enough mind for that.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, that would have to be like a mine for at
Mine,
least.
I think it's
Well,
5,
five would be to actually, I don't know.
because when you do the cloning, you need mine 5.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you'd need a high mind.
I don't think that there's a way that we're going to
Trent's
be
not
able
there
to
yet.
get him out of here aside from somehow waking him up and getting him to move on his own.
Um,
I'm still looking for Nia's name too.
yep. What'd you roll? Sorry. Uh, five.
Yes.
Wait, is
Yeah, that's
that's your
it.
tech roll?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mind 5, life 4. Switch your mind into another body.
Okay.
Well, it's not really another body. He'd be leaving his body here.
So, but a mind 5
No.
correspondence.
I get it. Yeah.
Mind 5 correspondence 4 would you could absolutely.
Yeah, I'll just get
Tran-
another
Teleport
4
back.
points
transcendent.
in mind, and it's fine.
Well,
Tra-
if Trent had,
transcendence.
uh, uh, yeah, you pull up a record, and it basically has a list of people in a room,
Can
and
I figure out where the room is?
it doesn't say.
Does it seem like it's in this complex?
Probably because like you're seeing also like different schedules for test subjects to be moved between the room and here.
Guys, I have to keep looking. I can't leave.
You just said we had a small window of opportunity to leave.
Then you guys should go, and I'll stay.
Can't good conscience leave you here.
Agree. All or nothing.
But I say
To,
we
go ahead, Mike. Pappy.
I say we destroy the machines, keeping Sasha alive. One, so he's no longer going to be experimented on, and two, they can't use these machines again while fixing them or spending time. If I had explosives, wink, wink, I would destroy a lot more of this place.
I'm not destroying this place until I find her.
Trent's like her.
Yeah, I'm looking for a friend's kid. I recognized her name on the list.
Yeah, I can't just leave Sasha and children in here.
Yeah, she'd only be like
And
11 years old or something now.
We can we can go looking for her, but Sasha right now is out of our reach.
I agree. My concern is if we destroy this machine, if she's in something similar, I I don't know that I can. So
You gotta think though, if you can't remove her safely,
well, I'll
there's no
figure it out. I
there's
need to
there's
find
no
her
point in letting
first.
her. Let's
And
by all means let's do that.
you can tell that Zen doesn't care about Sasha anymore. She is solely fixed on finding this kid.
maybe we can find some more answers. We keep going.
I'm gonna look over at Vector. Are Can you come with us? Are you okay enough to go with us? I can tell you how to get out of here otherwise.
He, he's like, yeah, yeah, I can come with you. And you see him pull out a syringe and he sticks it into his mom's neck, and he pushes some kind of chemical, and she relaxes, and then he takes out another syringe and he draws a little bit of blood from her and puts it away. He's like, he closes her eyes. Let's go.
I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder and then walk past him out the room.
Okay.
I'll follow Zen.
I
Where's that
can see
person?
somebody over to the left that I don't think I'm supposed to see.
Yeah, same here.
You can see somebody over to the left.
Okay.
They're in a wall.
It's weird. You should be able to see him through glass at some point.
Okay.
Is that a door? There.
I can't. I can go through. Oh no, I can't go through that.
Let me get you back into a square.
Oh, thank
How
you.
the hell did you go through that, Pappy? That's supposed to be a wall there. You can't go through that.
God damn it, I'm Vic.
How much longer are we gonna go tonight, guys?
Yeah,
uh,
that
We can,
might be a good stopping point,
we can call it here.
unless there's like a short
Okay.
thing.
I kind of want this reveal. Okay.
Okay.
Just a second. So you get into this room, and that's just glass. It's not a doorway to the left and right that Pappy somehow keeps on magically jumping through. Um, but you see Jinx.
What?
She's in there. She's laying on the ground. She's not in great condition.
God damn it, James. um, is there any way into this room?
I mean, that's glass. You could smash it.
Yeah, I.
I mean, also there's a door down to the bottom, to the south. Whichever field of
Yeah, Zen
rationality
Zen
you're
was
doing
over
right now.
there, so she would have realized. So yeah, I'll just. Excuse me. There's. I can't get through. I can't get through. Um. I'll run
Just,
through
just,
to go and check
just,
on her.
just right through
By the way,
wall.
I didn't have a picture of her. I need you to get me a picture of her. I will open up that,
Yeah,
but
I have one. So I'll
uh, I'll give you access in Scabbard to edit her sheet.
Okay, sounds good.
Um, also, I didn't have a lot of information on her. I only found her through your blog.
Oh, okay.
That's how I actually learned about her. You had like one line sentence in your background,
In
and I
my
just
other
thought, oh,
thing.
okay, those are two random characters. And then I read about her on your blog, and I was like, oh my god, she is being used.
No, you can't do this to me, James. Okay. Yeah, I'll get that stuff to you.
Okay. But yeah, you see her. She's in like really bad condition, and um, she looks up at you and like she starts reaching for you. Like she's just weak. She reaches to try to hug or try to hold you, and I don't know, how do you react?
I will immediately kneel down next to her and like put her head in my lap and like hold her.
She's like she's here.
Do you know where?
She like tilts her head towards the door that's to the west.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you both out of here.
Um, she's like, I thought you were dead.
No,
I went looking for you.
I'm so sorry.
And she's like starting to like slip in and out of consciousness.
Um, I'll look to Vector and say, do you have something that can help her? Do you is that something you can do?
Um, yeah, he comes up and he's like, she seems a little bit older.
This is my friend, her mom.
Uh, Somebody really has it out for you.
Yeah, it does seem like that, doesn't it? Almost like someone knows my backstory and likes to use it against me. But no, yeah. Uh, yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the best rapport with the technocracy, so this doesn't surprise me at all.
And are you gonna go check out the door?
As soon as I like reassure her a bit and make sure that Vector is going to take care of her, yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
check it out.
Vector pulls out his stuff and he starts working. And like as you're about to leave, she reaches out her hand and grabs yours, and she goes, "Calvin's gone.
He's gone.
I killed him."
you'll see Zen take a moment to compose her face, and she'll like reach down and take Jinx's hand and kiss it real quick, and then she'll go down to check the door.
Okay. Gonna pop you right into the crack. And you should be able to step through now. And you see this room, every single one of them are full. There's a person in each one of them. And I think this might be a good spot to cut. If you guys want to move your characters over to see what room she's seeing. I can throw you over there, Sonny. Oh, never mind. You got it. You're going the wrong way.
You can't be like me. You can't walk through walls.
If you go straight, you can see one's there. Also, if you look really closely, you can see them waving because it's water.
I actually noticed that when I zoomed in before for Sasha's thing, and I was like, "Oh, that's not just my eyes."
Yeah, I think this would be a good place to cut
Nice.
since we're going to be off for a couple weeks.
Which
No
I'm
game
super
next
bummed
week?
about, but at least it's for a good cause. Yay! I'm still bummed that I'm not going. But,
Fingers crossed. My
well,
anxiety is through the roof because, I mean, I gave my COVID brain sample yesterday. But yeah, so we find out Friday to make sure all four of us are negative.
good.
Like the rational part of my brain is going, you guys have done everything right. You should be
Yeah.
fine.
No, I
The
know.
irrational part of my brain has teamed up with the rational part of my brain and said, yeah, but so has a lot of other people done everything right. Chris Jones, he did everything right, and he still got it. And my rational part of the brain goes, yeah, you're right. And I'm like, stop it. So,
Do we want to do a quick summary for the end of the stream?
yeah. And
Guys, I'm gonna bail.
Yeah.
all right, dude.
And
Thank you so
Shane,
much for coming.
Thanks for This was a really good game. So I know
no
it
problem.
was not the best circumstances
2
for you, but
weeks,
thanks
right?
for showing up. Yeah. Have a good night.
Gone for 2 weeks, so it would be the third week.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
Yeah,
off for 2 weeks. So we're back.
I'm leaving next Wednesday, and I won't return till the following.
So it'll
Friday.
be February 3rd will be our next game.
I will
Be
not
back
be
by
playing
the,
that day.
I'll be back
Okay.
by then.
I will not be playing that day.
Okay.
I will. That's Donna's birthday, so.
Oh, okay. That's
I'm
fair.
gonna try to make it at home for Donna's birthday. So.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Right.
Well, thank you so much, still, for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
I'm glad you were able to make it.
XP.
Sorry it took so long.
Yeah. Let me pop you guys out some XP.
I need to level some stuff. Have a night.
I have been waiting for this reveal, this whole scene reveal, and gosh darn it, Pappy, I now have to think about what's going on because of what you just did.
What did I just do?
By sending her away. By sending Evangeline, who is almost a specter, away.
Listen, she didn't do her math right.
Or did she? And she was writing out the hope that you would share a memory with her or give up a memory for her.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know how to do that. I need to get spirit first.
All right. Yep, you all get 5. That was a good one.
Woot, woot.
Can we get 6?
All right. So
Actually, you can spend beats, right? Was it
Yes.
5 beats
it's
per
five,
1 XP?
5 beats. Yeah.
Ah, crap. I don't have that many.
All right.
Okay.
So what's the recap here?
So recap is we started by fighting Vector's mom, and essentially through a combination of not totally exploding from Sani's backlash and hacking and gravity trap cards, we managed to take her out. Let's see, we found out that Sasha is not in a rescuable position unless we actually were able to recreate the stasis that he's currently in. I found that they had Jinx. She told me that Calvin was dead and that Nia is somewhere in here. Did I miss anything?
How do you spell Nia?
NEA.
Vic was visited by a ghost of Christmas past. By the ghost D. Said that Evangeline was here. She was close to being a specter. What else?
What did Sonny see in his vision thing? Or I know he had like a moral quandary about what to do about Sasha. I don't know if that's
Kind of wish you guys got to play that out.
Oh, the thing with
Would've-
Sasha?
I would have loved to seen a scene of you guys debating that.
Well, now there's a difference because now we found a whole tank full of people.
Yeah, so I think we still might get to that part, but it might have some different context.
Can we get 6 XP? Just 6? I need like a point.
What are you guys at?
82. I have 20 remaining. I need 21.
Yeah. There.
There we go. Cool. I'm buying
Not sure.
spirit.
Oh, that's
I'm
sad.
buying spirit too.
When I build my own system, it's going to actually say what the quest reward was. I put Merry Late Christmas.
All right. Yeah, I think that was everything. So.
But yeah, no, I have been sitting on this reveal for months.
I can only imagine what that was like for you. All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna end up stream so we don't have a bunch of
Sure.
long stuff at the end.